I promise you.
And Talladega weekend on the calendar, folks, means Mother's Day is quickly approaching. And sadly, Joey Gase, driver of the 52, knows all too much about real-life decisions. In April of 2011, when his mom, Mary, suddenly died of a brain aneurysm, a stunned and grieving 18-year-old had to make a life-and-death call. Joey's decision gave complete strangers the gift of life. With Mother's Day next Sunday as a backdrop, I spoke with Joey as he looked back and looked ahead.
Joey, tell me a little bit about what it was like growing up in your family.
My parents were divorced, but they got along very well. Racing was a big part of my life. I got my first go-kart when I was 4 years old, and my mom wasn't too happy my dad got me it, but it got me hooked.
How would you describe your mom?
Everyone always said she was very small but mighty. She was a very loving and caring person and did anything she could to help someone out. I never knew how many people she made an impact in their lives until her funeral.
I know it's tough, but take me back to April 2011.
My friend Michael came over and we were hanging out, and my mom was home alone. Later that night, I kept calling home, and she never answered, so I ended up going home, and I walked in, and then I saw her laying on the ground, and she was breathing very funny and weird, and a few minutes later, the ambulance got there. When we got to the hospital, the doctor there said it was a brain aneurysm, and they don't know how bad it was, but later they told us the pressure on her brain was too much, and she was gone.
And I will not fall hard this time.
They asked us if she wanted to be an organ and tissue donor. We said yes. I just turned 18 a month or two before that, and my mom wasn't married, so I had to legally sign the paperwork. She always loved helping people, and later we found out she was able to help improve the lives of 66 people, which was incredible to us. We're lucky and fortunate enough to actually meet two of my mom's recipients so far. It's amazing to see and know that if it wasn't for my mom, they probably wouldn't be here today, and how thankful they were.
You still think about your mom every time you get inside the race car.
Almost every race, I still run in memory of Mary Gase, and what we do to help promote donation and honor donors and their family is a lot of weekends we honor them by putting their picture on the car. It lets the family know and the nation know that once you're a donor, you're never forgotten, and we're always thinking about them.
Mary Gase raised a remarkable young man. You have to admire and root for Joey Gase and his sister Ashley. There's Joey's car today in Talladega. To learn more about organ donation, please go to donatelife.net. Coming up here on the